You're canceled? No, I'm just beginning.
Josh Richards didn't have the best month after everything that occurred with him and Nessa Barrett. This mainly had to do with her being with Jaden Hossler, as that was his best friend at the moment. Josh never really opened up as of last month, as everyone wanted to hear the answers towards the whole situation and what he really saw. But he went on social media and started tweeting things on Twitter this week, in which many were confused and also happy on how well he's been handling this. People notice that he's just trying to protect his brand and that there can be something that he's hiding, in which he did towards Nessa Barrett. Josh came out on Twitter and made a response to her, in which he wished her nothing but the best for Jaden and Nessa and their overall relationship. This continued on as he made tweets about everyone assuming and making stories about what occurred, as he was disappointed about this. Josh ended this off by saying that he doesn't like drama and how he wanted to focus on everything that's currently going on with his business.
Josh finally has more to say about the Jaden and Nessa situation, and you guys, he's still handling this so maturely. He tweeted a novel, so I'm not going to read it to you, but here's the first tweet if you want to pause to read. And then he tweeted this thread right here if you want to pause to read, and then right here. And then he ended with this tweet. And the only thing I want to point out is that he does say that he feels betrayed and he does have a lot to say, but he's choosing to channel that hurt energy into his work. So mature. Honestly, I could not agree more with Josh. If you think about it, someone that has this much power and this big of an influence definitely needs to stay mature and keep drama out of his life. So I actually get where Josh is coming from at the end of the day.
With that being said, here's some responses towards all of this. Addison Rae is being cancelled after a recent trip she decided to go on. Many saw this after she was making numerous posts on social media and how things were going at the time. Anyways, here's what she decided to post when being there. There was videos made on this situation as people opened up about it all.
Hey Addison, hey honey. No, I also don't have a picture of it because you put it on your story and I forgot to take a screenshot of it, but you're also wearing a hat that calls Hawaii the Aloha State. We have absolutely no aloha for anybody who chooses to come here in the middle of a pandemic that disproportionately hurts Native peoples. We have the least access to the vaccine, and cases are still in the triple digits per day. The tourism industry has continued to promote our homeland as a place where people can come to escape the harsh reality that everybody faces. But, you know, Hawaiian problems just get swept under the rug. We're ignored. Why do you get to choose the bits and pieces of our culture that you like, while for over 100 years in my own homeland, Hawaiian culture and Hawaiian language was banned from even being spoken. Our language was illegal. We were told that being Hawaiian was something to be ashamed of, so much so that our ancestors would scrub their skin with lemon juice to lighten their skin.
With that being said, here's some responses towards all of this. Now she's even getting more hate after people called her out for a recent movie she did. Many were saying that this was a cheap film after many props or lighting they were used throughout it. This was trending on Twitter, and here's some responses to the situation. Nessa Barrett isn't happy with Josh Richards and what he has done as she's opened up. It looks like she's keeping things a secret after teasing everyone about the truth. This started off as she made a TikTok video about this and singed over the lyrics. Nessa also put a caption in which hinted everything about Josh Richards and her making songs out of the situation. This continued on as she posted a story in which hinted it once again. She took a picture as she wrote something about this and letting everyone know to be ready. This song is unreleased as it has no title, as Nessa was listening.
So Nessa and Jaden, they're together, out in public, buying hoses, holding hands, walking around, talking to the paparazzi. But watch this.
Anyways, here's some responses on this. Subscribe and turn on post notifications to always stay updated.